So this is an educated beaver. The channel's right there. This is all really shallow, no tracks, hasn't been up on shore. Here's where he cut from back here and drug it out right here. He went up around that and came just to the side of that trap. So I don't know if I need to fence it in more, or if he just has seen too many of his buddies in that trap, because these are decent sized tracks, nothing huge. The channel is right here. You can see he's over here too. Right there he is. He's coming up out here. Where else is he going? There's a few footprints where he's taken out, cutting, chewing. I had a set over here a couple years ago, never did any good. It's obviously coming out here. So that over there, that's the otters are on that. I don't have any otter sign right now. So they're coming back here and cutting. I'm gonna figure something out over there. Maybe I'll fence it in. Maybe I'll move that drowning set. I had a spot back further too. Then I trap across the road too. Yeah, we'll see. Remade this drowning set. I can't trust the bottom here. MB 550 right there. A bait that I just found, hopefully to draw an otter. Punch a hole with some Caven's timber in it, so I could see where they're coming up out here. I fenced it in pretty good, and this bottom is sand that keeps giving away. Old feed bed banked in. So they'll come down and come in right here. Hopefully they'll check that out. It's an easy takeout for them right here. And got a nice hole I just saw right here. This would be good. This would be a good spot for a mink trap. There's mink crap right there. Nice mink hole right there, but I'll have to bring that back next week on Wednesday, and I'll put a 1.5 there on a drowner. Those plunge holes. That's where I got the other mink already. Now, if I come this way, I'm just coming in the backside. I think I got an otter toilet right here. All fishy smelling scales and other crud. Our takeouts, and then right over here is where that beaver is going around, that smartened one. So fence that off pretty good. We'll see how this turns out. I'm going to take a different route. This way through my trees, otherwise I have to go all the way back along the river. So I'll find a deer trail, get through the marsh here. I left some of my tools. I'll have to wait until Wednesday. Hopefully I don't get any snow or they get buried. All my footholds are froze up. Came out and setting all cable restraints today. Coming down the road here, got Coyote tracks. So that one's going that way. And I got them coming back. This one's fresh. That's the big one that's down here. I think one pulled my cable restraint out. These are older tracks, but they're since Saturday. It's Wednesday now. These are a couple days old, so they're running this, but I haven't got them yet. So I've got a pinch point right up here. In between, I got trees and trees. I'll set I'm gonna set, that could even be a fox track there. I'm gonna set cable restraints in there, and then maybe 2 beyond that, and I'll have to check in in the morning. I'll just have to drive. So yeah, I've been seeing this big track here for a while. Son of a gun. I want to get him. There's one last year that tore my split ring open. See, that could be a cat. I thought there's a cat in here, but it's a nice sized track. So it is in sand, but gotta get that guy. Got my drowning set. I got a set off here. So, if I can keep from falling in. If you can see that, I thought I had a foot. That's a frog. It's 19 degrees right now. There's a frog in there, so he must have climbed in, I imagine, after it was set off. I had a couple maybe claw marks down there. I don't know how that could have gone off. So we'll get that reset. Let that frog go and get on the way. Apparently a squirrel trail. Day number 3 that I've had this set, and I got a squirrel every day. So we're gonna cook these up for Alex. I have no clue how this can happen. Through a blind set. There's a track right under the trigger. I guess unless it's a weasel, but that's a rabbit. I don't know. Maybe crawl. I have no idea. Crawled to the side. Now I'm here at my. Had a snare right here. Not a snare, a cable restraint. And they got a breakaway on them. Ended up with a fawn. It's fresh. Just walked through here yesterday. Just caught her on the neck. Damn it. Caught her on the neck. Young buck. Damn it. Coyotes got to her. Damn it. Damn. I'll call and see if I can tag this on my deer tag or what I gotta do. Damn it. They got the breakaway on there, but it didn't break away. Shoot. All kinds of tracks. Obviously the coyotes were in here. Damn. Dang it. Coyotes have been coming through this and just stepping to the side of this. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, I'm sure there's coyotes close right now. I'll check my other one. I called the DNR. So I can't tag this. So I didn't legally take it. So I have to turn it over to them. And I said I don't want it to go to waste, so I can pay for it from the DNR. So I have to write a check out to the DNR to get it. But yep, they tore the tail off and got it from the back end until it bled out. So I'm sure the coyotes were in here all night. Let's see where they came in. Do I see it? They came around this way. Out here. Well, we won't let it go to waste though. We'll eat it up. Go check the rest. I see that on the other one, a deer had walked and stepped around it. Like I said, the coyotes have been stepping around this. I had it in that little pinch spot right there, but I don't know if my cable restraints stink or what it is, because they knew where it was. This one's just too small for the breakaway to work, I guess. I'm gonna put one on that tree there. on that trail. I'm sure the coyotes will be back in here, but I'm sure they'll be wary. Checking weasel boxes here. Here at Jake's and Alex's. This one had a devoured mouse. That one also that was set off, and obviously there was something in there. So you can see I had a big chunk of beaver meat, completely stripped to the bone, same way in there. So I believe what happened is the boys got mice, and then after that a weasel came through and devoured the mice and all the meat. This is the second day, I think. I'm not sure what day I set these out here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, it's 2 days. I can do a 4-day check on these, but I got some hellfire, some skunk scent. We'll put that in there. But these weasels are ravenous. I think what I would like to do is get a number 0, a couple number 0 traps for them. I can. A mouse shouldn't set it off then, but the weasels would. So I had one, but it washed away in the river that's now open. Now that was a few years back. We'll give it a try.